Well, Derek, first game of the season and 1-0 defeat to Walsall. Just your overall thoughts?
Yeah, we're obviously disappointed to come away with nothing today, but I thought that Walsall started the better side without creating a lot of big opportunities in the game. We've had all the possession in the match, which means nothing because we haven't had any shots on goal in the whole match, and that's usually disappointing because Walsall were there to be got at. After they went 1-0 ahead, I thought they defended well from the point of view they got a good shape, and we weren't able to break them down, and we resorted to long balls. We didn't pass through them when we could have, and we didn't create any opportunities on goal. So our intensity in the pass wasn't there today. It was a slow game. I don't know if it was from both sides, but from our point of view, we didn't pass the ball quick enough, and we've obviously not created any big opportunities in the match.
It was a game really decided by the one real shot on goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and I'm glad you said that because that's the way that I saw it. I thought that it wasn't a great game of football. It was two teams that looked like were playing the first game of the season, hadn't played many games, and we were the ones that needed to up the tempo and pass it quicker. We didn't do that today.
Lots of new faces for you. Overall, I thought you defended pretty well for most of the game. George Ray, I thought, was outstanding in the first half before he had to go off.
Yeah, I mean, we did defend well, but we had to do better on the ball and play quicker. And if we had done that, then there was an opportunity for us to get a goal. It was looking like the game, as it went on, we were going to be the team that could have scored the next goal, but we didn't have a shot on goal. And if you can't get that opportunity, a cross in the box or a ball into the striker and a shot from a midfield player, it's not going to happen for you, and we didn't do that today.
Lots of new players, lots of new faces. It was always going to be tough though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough for every side, and I thought that we could have got a few decisions that went our way. I thought it was a sending off actually before Walsall. It was a two-footed challenge in the byline. I thought Gordon should have been booked the second time. He's been fouled 3 times after he's already been booked. So the consistency has to be there from the officials. That's just me looking at it from, but it takes nothing away. The performance from us wasn't good enough today.
Just to make that clear, that was Albert Adoma, wasn't it? He just come off the bench for the second half, and it was an awful tackle, wasn't it?
Yeah, he slid in. He had 2 foot in the air. From what I see, he was out of control, and it was a clear sending off from my point of view. And the laws of the game state that if he's out of control and 2 feet are in the air, then it's a sending off. And I think that's got to be looked at.
I know you've worked really, really hard close season, but still quite a bit to do for you.
Yeah, we've got to be better than we were today, because we've shown last week against Burton Albion, against Blackburn, but I've got to say that I thought that we looked a wee bit nervous today at times on the ball. I didn't think we looked as composed and assured as we have done, and that probably is because it's the first game of the season, and yes, we've got a lot of new faces, but we have to get on with it and look to the next league game, and it's at home, which will hopefully help us.